factuals. Yeah, this one. Fucking. Hopefully I wasn't like in the middle of no side quest or nothing like that. I don't think so. But we supposed to be going to the forest, the myth. So shit. Well, shit, not chilling. Fucking about to play this for some hours. You know what I'm saying? What? Oh, you played it? Hey man, let me know if you're trying to if you're trying to play. Alright, hold up. Hold on, I low-key forgot how to play this game. Give me a second. Okay. So what is circle? Circle's not shit. That's an attack. Or that's a dodge round. That's magic. Okay. Shit, where am I going? Alright. We Gucci. I'm gonna try to play now. What if I haven't played this thing in so long? NieR Replicant. NieR. NieR. Hold on, I gotta plug up my controller. You say what? You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down, big fella.
どうしたの、ポポルさん。
Shit, I was about to start reading the
実
text
は
and I
こんな
realized.
手紙が来たの。
Oh damn, okay, hold up. I hope this letter finds you while I'm writing in hopes to bring your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in the dream village. I was hoping I might be dream able to get your advice dream on the matter. Recently, yeah, okay, nah, fuck that shit. That's too many dreams. That shit, when it's not proper English, like my head gets fucked up.
誰からの手紙？
北の方にある森で神話の森と呼ばれる場所の村長から。
神話の森？
Lol.
What did I just say? Lol, head ass.
話好きの明るい人たちばかりで、こんないたずらみたいな手紙を送ってくるような人がいないと思うんだけれど。
Appreciate that, man.
ちょっと心
Bro,
配だわ。
watch I get like 40 dislikes. That should be hilarious.
僕が様子を見てくれよ。
え、でも。
僕もちょっと気になってることがあって。
そう。ならいいんだけど。
Alright, let's get it. Yo, Kizzy, I'm thinking about revisiting COD a little bit. I'm not gonna cap to you. Shit. Or it's either COD or I might stream some Replicant. I don't know. Depends. Cause I got this scuff, but I'm not playing no shooters, and this is legit for FPS games. Cause I got the mouse click triggers, but it's fine. So it is what it is. Shit. That would not get oh shit, dude. I'm thinking about the knockout city controls. I play too many games that like has so many different control schemes to the point where it's like it confuses me a little bit. Okay, so what are my weapons? Why do I have this weapon? This Beastbane, is that the strongest weapon? Or am I tripping? Yeah, I've been playing Knockout City. It's ranked event. It's like its rank mode came out yesterday. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I mean that game ain't hard. Alright, this is the strongest weapon. Nah, what makes it hard is the fact that people will come up and just double team the fuck out of you. I know. Okay, hold on, let me remember how to fight real quick. Okay, we Gucci.
You.
Yo, huh? What you say? Oh, that'll be some. That'll be a little something, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to learn how to fight. Okay, well, remember how to fight, what you say? Y'all a little special, huh? Force of myth. This thing look ethereal. Hold on, was there a mailbox? We go ahead and save the game. You said what? My character is not a female, it's a male. What are you talking about? Why is his voice rose in a quizzical way? The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
僕たちこの村に異変が起こったって聞いてやってきました。
私と会話できているというあなた方を夢に巻き込んでしまったようですね。
夢？
In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the death dream has spread across the force of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the death dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he can learn more, the disease took him as well. Why you stare at the mayor with his mouth slightly?
Ha. おそらく。
つまり僕たち死の夢にかかってしまったってこと？
Give me a second. I gotta do something real quick. Like this. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey man, you calm down here. Before the mayor could confirm Stratus' suspicion, why he exploded with rage.
いつどうやって我は眠った自覚などないぞ。
死の夢はそういう病気ですから。
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
流すな。
The mayor twisted his mouth in an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Strauss had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
きっと夢に入るきっかけがあったはずです。
A certain conversation had specific word or something. Strauss and Wise racked their brains, but they could not find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too many random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
適当に会話していて悪かったな。
The mere suggestion that Wise chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
害したようにではなく、害しておるのだ。はっきりと。
Irritated, Wise looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
知っておるわ。我のことはもう放っておけ。
Yeah. The anger created by his harsh words bled over his shadows like a contagion. Wait, said Strauss suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, the villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a sort of Wise aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming or something. That dreams or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Wise suddenly, welling out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Shadow's face lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pockets. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding approval at Shadows. Nodding his approval. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper floated to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a long piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect the people from what comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossed his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Wise immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escape in this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping the tip off. Whatever. I tried to escape. For the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there's an exit, I know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said, to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Stratos nodded in agreement. Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, we can be of any help, Stratos said. Just ask. Now hold on. I did not just say that. Silence, cried Wise. The Grimoire looked from Stratos to the mayor and back again, his face filled with confidence. Grimoire Wise's face always confident. Thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said, you're right. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Wise. And dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then there must be so. With your permission, we shall search for it. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the departing forms of Strauss and Weiss. We're all counting on you. As Strauss slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Strauss's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they can get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. God damn, how much reading do I have to do? More than once, he'd been forced to steadily himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Wise was proven to be a particularly poor traveling companion, and hindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Shadows to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Wise muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Shadows snapped, "Okay, Wise, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk." Shadows leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big, he muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, I don't even know how to say that word, of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Shadow slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Wise, what is going on? Shadow could see Wise's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insect screamed, the forest howled, and just as Shadow's ears seemed to be ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Shreezy, whatever. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Shadows began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. One with it is lacking, two with it is ideal, three with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then, I leave it to you to answer. One with it is lacking, two with it is ideal, three with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is secret. The answer is a seesaw. How should I know? Oh, it definitely is a fucking secret. Inwardly furious that Wise left the task to him, Shadow sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It is a secret. Right. The sound of the insect stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Shadows like a rippling wave, opening a new path. The forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Wise with glee. Pleased that passing the test, Shadows moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on the path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the force has accepted us, huh? Said Strauss after a bit. Wise spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. Jesus Christ. This is a lot of fucking reading. As Wise finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forward spring. Smiling, Shadows picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Wise. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I entered through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Wise. Now answer it. Shadows grit his teeth and tried not to reach out to strangle his companion. He's right, after all, this one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? That has to be sunlight, right? A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. See, man, I'm smart. Just smart. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said White softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried Shadows, awaking, wise from his daze. There is a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Wise saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's where it is, isn't it, Wise? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Stratos walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solemn banging, the door cracked open. A small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Stratos. Before he can get any further, the cloaked man held up a hand and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but at night with 3. But in the night with 3, what am I? Oh my god, dude. Stratos tried to ask the cloaked man who he was. Huh? No, it's just riddles, man. Like, I gotta see the answers of the riddle first. It says, what am I? Stratos tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there. But he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, it seems we must answer this riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Shadows. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but in the night and with 3, what am I? 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but in the night with 3. Jesus. I don't get this one. Yo, you know the answer to this one? I don't understand this one. Okay, so it says, I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but in the night with 3. What am I? The answers are a man, a demon, an angel. Jesus, okay. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but in the night with 3. What am I? A man, a demon, or an angel? We're doing a lifeline here. I don't understand this shit. Demon or angel? Just pick which one. Fuck it, we're gonna go with a random guess. Demon? Okay. A demon? As soon as the word was spoken, the force began to swirl around them. Leaves brown and fell from trees, branches withered and died. The tall creature had shimmered in the dark coat of ash. Suddenly, a massive demon appeared from the shadows and released the tree. Wrong, now try again. Well, damn, that was wrong. Fuck it then. I'm gonna go with man. Hey, man. The mist is offering a cloak. It was man. It says, but how? I don't understand that. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealed his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Shadows. The small man slowly shook his head. I'm not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what does that mean? It'll make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream, and you must go to the person at the enforced entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Shadows watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Strauss and Wise returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet, scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually made it back. His left hand grabbed Stratos and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized by Wise by the cover and swung him through the air. God, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool. We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Stratos withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Stratos filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Stratos cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is whatever itself. Stratos and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continue Wise? It is words that control the death dream. Words that allow us to move forward from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy and their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I felt tired since I was in prison here. His voice was cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Shadow shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did it. I'm back. He blinked once, then again, as if quite not believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village and I wanted to. Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and became trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand and then collapsed back to the earth. He stared his legs as if trying to remember how they worked. Then glancing at Shell's stroke. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some time getting used to, said the mayor, as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Wise. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained. And when the prayer was finished, it's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, murder-wise. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Strauss and Wise could not contain their surprise. It seemed a gold had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Wise, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Shadows mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I've seen you before too. Shadows tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. She just gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? The riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
ありがとうございます。
I know we're reading.
これでやっと普通の暮らしに戻れます。
しかし君はな病気であるな。
ええ、できれば他の村民も助けてやりたいんですが。
Dark execution. Some magical spikes on the ground to repel enemies, charged to increase the number of spikes.
こう簡単に封印されし言葉が手に入ったね。
ちょっと簡単すぎやしないか。なんだかこの村にも誘導されてきたような。
考えすぎだよ、シロ。この人も夢を見てるのかな。
おそらくはそうであろう。
あの文字だらけの世界か。
不満を垂れている暇がある。
は
I hope I don't have to read. Oh shit! I just did this to myself. Fuck. Fuck me. Honestly, I'm not gonna read this. Hold up, give me a second. I'll fucking read it. Just give me a fucking second. Hold up. I should have known this was gonna happen. I'm so dumbass. Okay. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it would sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath the stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays in the wind. Light has no place here. When is forgotten friend? When is a forgotten friend? I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes and eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear a familiar voice say, my savior. I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. Jesus Christ. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of the gods, help me. And possibly I hear the sound of a light being torn and fall onto the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking hands, covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss, and this is Stratum's. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Stratus extend his hand and pull me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to the freedom, my ears are keen as ever. They recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I have never thought to hear that again, I whisper. With that, were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Weiss. Look at your feet. At first my eyes open to see water pooling around my ankles, lapping at my shins. There's so much of it, yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make our good escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. This castle catacombs are made, twisting upon themselves like endless intros of day giants. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed. Oh, I had to press it. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall. Despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of the door just beyond me. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away in the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from the beds back into the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know. Insanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound. Whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving that most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed south. I proceed north. See east. See north. What the fuck? At the end of the path, the waters rise to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray that this is the way out. Eventually I can stand the sight of the waters no longer, and so turn my eyes upward. Imagine my surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging from the faded plaster wall. Each depicts a person in the prime of life, clad in clothing of the highest quality. The styles, however, are strange to me, leading me to believe that these are people who have lived long, long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye. It is constructed of a thin, breezy cloth and decorated with the motif of flowers and birds, while encircling the figure's waist is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. It is a stunning costume, even by modern standards. As I gaze at the portrait, I am struck by a desire to touch it with my own hands. Yet, as I extend a single finger to the painting, I am gripped by the most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into the shape of another finger. Something behind the picture is pointing at me. Is it another prisoner? A fellow inmate trapped for eternity in this place? I cannot let it pass, and so I seize the portrait with both hands and throw it into the water. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I can just make out a body. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there would be no rescue. The poor soul is long dead. Scraps of clothing lie on the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of the fabric has survived, but it features the same delicate designs that were depicted in the portrait. I have been admiring a row of corpses blocked from view by portraits of each victim at the pinnacle. Enough, shooting my eyes, I paddle forward to the water. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed south. We're gonna keep going south. Oh shit. West. The water surges to my chin, now my laps, and now laps greedily at my mouth and lips. You dumb. Shouts straight as he sure decides to say more, but the rest of his insults cut short by the reservoir. Grimwell Wise, wet and tender, floats on the water's surface. It's already too late for him. This wasn't how it was supposed to end. Hell no, dude. You serious? Read that shit just to die? Hell no. Fuck no. Nah. You know what? Nah, fuck. I think that's a side quest. I think saving these guys are side quests, and me doing this shit is just a fucking like legit. I'm not about to sit there and read that shit again just to die and read that shit all over again. Fuck no. Nah, fuck that. That is a that is a huge waste of my fucking time. Fuck that shit. That is a huge ass waste of my time. You know what? I got my new spell, and I'm gonna be on my fucking winner. Fuck that. No, I'm not about to do that shit. Yeah, that is a huge waste of my time. I'll come do that shit later, like off stream or something, when I don't have to fucking read aloud. Nah, that. Yes, bro. Like, fuck that shit. Like, if I wanted to read something, I would have fucking read some manga.
言葉にできないくらい素晴らしかったよ。
Jesus.
そいつはよかったな。ポポルさんのところに戻ろう。神話の森のことを報告に行かないと。
Just like, man, fuck, dude, that was just too much. Oh, dude, that shit kind of set me off. Okay, what is this new power? Oh, that looks tough. Okay. Fuck with that a little bit. Okay. But yeah, that shit was a waste of my fucking time. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Alright, we Gucci. Okay, yeah, but that was funny. That was hella reading. Hey, yo, Rashid. Yo, hello? Oh, and actually, like, pins them over. Hey, yo, Rashid. Gotta go back to oh yeah, and I downloaded Assassin's Creed, the 3, like the remaster, because I guess it was like free. Yeah, I want to play an old Assassin's Creed again because of the combats. I feel like the combat's better than the newer ones because they turned the newer ones to like an RPG rather than, you know, saying you being smooth with it. Let's see.
そうそんな変わった病気が広がっていたの。
はい、奇妙な症状でした。
もう二度と行きたいとは思えぬ村だったな。
お疲れ様。最近遠出ばかりしているようだけど、無理してない？
平気だよ。ヨナの体のことを考えたら立ち止まるわけにはいかないからね。
そう。
何か僕に手伝えることはない？
実は交易用の水路を整備する計画があるの。準備が整うのはずっと先になってしまうのだけれど、きっとあなたたちの助けにもなるはずよ。ただその計画が今少し滞っていて心苦しいんだけれど、お願いを聞いてもらえないかしら。
もちろん遠慮せずに言って。
ありがとう。水路の整備をお願いしていた人がここ数日仕事に来ていなくてね。
Yeah, I'm still.
心配だから海岸の町まで様子を見に行ってほしいのよ。家の場所は地図に書き込んでおくわね。
I got Assassin's Creed 3
いつも赤い
remastered.
カバンを身につけているから、行けばわかるは
It's
ず
the
よ。
old Assassin's Creed, not the new RPG style ones. Well, it's like one of the best ones out there. Like with the weapon choices and all that, the customizations of like your person, and then there's like no ships. Thank God. I hate, like, I'm sorry, dude, but I hate ship battles in Assassin's Creed. It's either like oh my God, dude. Like the reason why I couldn't even finish Black Flag was because I got stuck on a ship part. And like I was like halfway through the fucking game, dude. I was so upset, man.
水路か。船であれば今のように走り回らずに済みそうだな。
白は浮いているだけじゃないか。
Yeah, that's why I got it. It's for free too.
浮くのにも体力を使うのだぞ。なんだその夢を壊されたような顔は。
It's just, bro, to me, bro, that was like the best Assassin's Creed. 3 was super fucking in my opinion. Where the fuck am I going? It's like, I mean, I don't remember too much about the story. Hell. You know what I was gonna do? So I'm actually kick me out. Piss me off. Oh, bro. That's just Shit, dude, I'm probably, bro, like, no cap, I'm probably gonna spend like hours just fucking looking around the game and fucking, killing people just because, just getting into like fights with like 100 people just so I can pull out the counters. Hey, what the fuck is this? I thought she was like a gross ass one.
あなたが水路を整備してる人？ポポロさんに言われてきたんですけど。
もうダメだ。何か厄介なことに巻き込まれそうだぞ。
もうしろってば。一体
実は妻が家出したまま帰ってこないんだ。もう1週間も音沙汰がなくて心配で何も手がつかなくて。
それは大変だね。
え？
奥さんの行方。
いや、ただ妻は。
じゃあ僕はそう
か、助かる。妻も僕と同じ赤いカバンを。
同じカバンを身につけるとは奇妙な夫婦で。
いわゆるペアルックってやつだよ。これは結婚記念に買った思い出のカバンなんだ。それなのに僕があんなことをしたせいで妻は。
落ち着いて、すぐに奥さんを見つけてくるから。
あの男、妻が家出した理由に心当たりがあるようであったな。
I gotta find somebody's wife.
こんにちは。赤いカバンの女の人を探してるんだ。
なーに？彼女がどうかしたの？
家出したみたいで行き先を聞いてないかな。
あら、あの夫婦また喧嘩したの？懲りないわね。近頃はここに顔を出していないから居場所。そうね。釣り具屋に行ってみたらどう？そこの奥さんとよく世間話をしているみたいだから。
わかりました。
あなたよく見ると可愛い顔してるわね。一緒に飲んでいかない？
僕はまだお酒飲めないんだ。ごめんね。
What are you talking about?
こんにちは。
Man,
赤いカバンの女の人を見てないかな。
I know everything. Jesus.
あの奥さんね。言われてみると近頃見てないわ。
Hold on. You trying to tell me something I already know?
前に街の外へ出かけるって言ってたような。
Jesus. Alright, what? Because I got an earphone in my ear to hear what the fuck these people saying. And then you talking about the quintuplets with goddamn the manga that ended fucking like a year ago. Ended like last year or whatnot. Like I already know who gets with goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Fucking. You talking about reading it? I mean, watching this shit, man. Just read this shit much faster. in a week, you can damn near get it done with like fucking the whole shit plus some. Alright, now where the hell am I going? See, like, you done fucking, like, man, you done fucking, okay, search over the wife and the red bag in this other place. Okay, you done fucking confuse me, man. Huh? They can fucking spit poison through the fucking walls. I got some of that shit. When a girlfriend, nah, I'm not gonna say I finished it, but nah, after I dropped the series after a while, I think when it was like still like ongoing, I ended up dropping the series. Shit, dodge. She's not up here now, goddamn. Alright, well, back out we go. You guys come in here. I'll leave. Yeah, kinda ain't gonna fight me, I guess. I mean, the shit's like, it's a good series, but I mean, me personally, like, watching it, it's just gonna take. And plus, you don't know how much plot they done cut out, you know what I'm saying? There's something about the shade seems odd. Don't tell me the shade is her. Oh, dude.
もしかしてこれ
あの男が身につけていたカバンと瓜二つであるな。おそらく妻のものであろう。
そんな、じゃあ奥さんは魔物に。
周囲にそれらしい気配はない。残念だが
あの人に何て言えばいいんだろう。
辛いであろうが真実を告げるしかあるまい。
God damn, dude. Everybody getting clapped up in this game. Jesus.
So 妻が見つかったのかい？
いえ、それが魔物。
このカバンは間違いない。
やはりそうであったか。
そんな妻が魔物に。僕があんなことさえしなければ。
家出の原因は何だったのだ？
それは僕が彼女の。
シロ、今はそっとしてあげようよ。
ただいま。あら、あなた一体どうしたの？
お前、魔物に殺されたんじゃ。
何よそれ、何の話？あ、そのカバン拾ってくれたの？よかった。落としちゃったのよね。
本当に無事だったんだ。よかった。
何？一体どうなってるの
？At least she ain't fucking get clapped up, thank God.
なるほど。このカバンを魔物が持っていたから勘違いしたと。
無事で本当によかったよ。全部僕が悪いんだよね。お前が大切に取っておいたリンゴを僕がこっそり食べたから。本当にごめんね。二度としないから もう家出なんてしないでくれ。
家出？私はただ実家に帰っていただけよ。
え
？1週間くらい家を空けるって前に言ったじゃない。まさかあなたまた私の言うこと上の空で聞いてたわけ？
おい、我の第六感が今すぐここを立ち去れと告げておるぞ。
それに私のリンゴを食べたってどういうこと？ほんとあなたって最低な男ね。
だったらお前だって結婚記念のカバンを落としたじゃないか。なあ、君も妻の方が悪いって思うだろ？
僕
？We're stuck on these. I mean, yeah. In my opinion, the fact that you lost the bag for an anniversary gift is kind of worse than you fucking munching on an apple. So.
夫婦の思い出の品ならもっと大切にしないとね。
何それ、私の方が悪いってこと？男2人がかりで女を責めるなんてほんと最低ね。
僕はそんなつもりじゃ。
それにこの前だって僕が大切にしていた切手コレクションを勝手に捨てたよね。
何よ、あなたが部屋を掃除しないから私がしてあげたんじゃない。ねえ、そこのあなたも夫の方が悪いって思うでしょ？
我か。
Yeah, I mean, to me, both of them. You just don't toss shit out, and neither do you just hoard shit and be a little junkie.
両者に非があろう。お互いに謝れば済むのではないか。
ガラクタのくせに分かったような口を。
急に息を合わせおって。
Did all that just to go back and argue? Jesus. And for another hour? Man.
あなたのそういうところがダメなのよ。
いや、お前よりマシだね。
僕は
もうどうにもならぬ。
ああ、もうあなたはちゃんとした仕事に就かないし、私はご近所さんヒエラルキーの底辺でヘコヘコしっぱなしよ。
あ、まだ言ってなかったけど。
え、本当に？おめでとう。なんで早く言ってくれなかったのよ。
ごめん。お前をびっくりさせたくて。
何よもう。さあ、今日はお祝いにリンゴでパイを作りましょう。
何が起きたのかさっぱりわからぬが。
まあ2人が仲直りできたならいいんじゃないのかな。
ここに来た理由が何であったか忘れてしまったぞ。
あ、そうだ、水路の話をしないと。
妻を探してくれて。
そうだ、水路の整備だけど。
ああ、そうか。君は水路のことで来てたんだね。仲直りもできたし、また水路の整備を頑張るよ。
Huh? Yeah,
なんかひどく疲れたな。
とりあえずポポロさんのところに戻ろう。
Is it louder? Yeah, I'm smacking on some chips. Some Doritos. The purple bag, the best kind. Whoa, 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 what? But what?
あの赤いカバンの夫婦は
cheese one.
大変な二人だったな。
Talking about just a regular nacho cheese. Oh my god, you are one
よ
basic
く
ass
関係
nigga.
が続くものだ。
でも仲直りした時の2人はすごく幸せそうだったよ。お互いの気持ちを素直に言い合うことが一緒に暮らすための秘訣なのかも。
もしお前がああなったら我は出ていくがな。
The purple bag is legit the best flavor. Hell yeah. Huh? I don't eat hot fries. I like the jalapeno cheddars. Yes sir. Yes sir. Nah, yeah, that one busts, but I don't really eat the hot fries like that. Jesus Christ, man, this fucking gnat is just like a gnat gun in my fucking room. I guess we open the fucking window and it's just fucking like up in here, dude, and that shit just will not leave me the fuck alone. That's just annoying. Now, why doesn't it just die? What he chose
水路の管理人さんにそんなことがあったのね。でも奥さんも見つかったみたいでよかった。お願いを聞いてくれてありがとう。助かったわ。
What?
水路の完成楽しみにしてます。また何か困ったことがあったら何でも言ってよね。
あ、ちょっと待って。
はい。
そうそう、ヨナちゃんが呼んでたわよ。
ヨナが？
なんだかお願いがあるみたいよ。お兄ちゃんは大変ね。
わかりました。ありがとう。
Time to go play, big brother. Alright, well. Today was awesome. Papola made this huge cake that was really yummy. Everyone in the village wished me happy birthday. It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick all day. In fact, I once forgot I had this disease. So maybe you can read about it too and come back home now. Back home, lay down. Back home. Okay, our little cash flow went up a little bit. Used to be 500, now it's 700.
お兄ちゃん。
ポポルさんから聞いたよ。
大事なお願いなの。
なんだ？お兄ちゃん、ヨノの頼みは何でも聞いてあげるからね。
じゃあ言うね。お友達を助けてほしいの。
お友達？
そう、ユナ、お手紙でお話ししているお友達がいるんだけどね。
手紙で話？
文通ではないのか。
文通している友達？
男の子のお友達。
男の子？
その子は病気で困ってるんだけど、お兄ちゃんとシロちゃんで病気を治してあげてほしいの。
シロちゃん。
その男の子ってのは？
南の方にある大きなお家に住んでるらしいの。お兄ちゃんにしかお願いできないの。
いや、でもそれは。 ダメとかじゃなくて。分かったよ。何か方法を探してみる。
お兄ちゃん、ありがとう。
Time to go help out somebody in the south.
ヨナにボーイフレンドが。
どうしたお兄ちゃん、声が震えておるぞ。
バカ、そんなことないよ。
That dude's gonna be alright. We gonna go over there, we gonna go beat his ass, and we're not gonna tell her nothing. We're just gonna go fold this nigga in, and that's it. Fold this nigga real quick. Don't worry. I ain't fighting you fucking this nigga. Be like the 10th time I done fight this ass.
よくもまあ飽きもせずにやられに来ることだ。しかしなぜ奴らはこんなところに現れるのだろう。食料があるわけでもないのに。Some new words though. Oh yeah, we did get a whole new magic, didn't we? What's that shit called? What does it get, bro? Now everything was a small home. How you doing, good dog?
お待ちしておりました。
So, y'all been expecting me,
こちらへどうぞ。
Alright, let's go. It's so dim and dark up here, man. Yeah, my birthday's the 16th of June.
ここでお待ちください。
めんどくさい。魔物が出たら呼んでくれ。
待たぬか。何やら面用であるぞ。
怖いのシロ。
Everything is fucking darkness on my shit. We're not gonna head back, man. We done came this far. So I just got blasted with. Do I even have anything called Moon? I don't. You have this weapon though. Let's see if I can put this in here. Okay, no, that does not work. I don't get it.
Kaine、どこ行っちゃったんだろう。
消えた。面用な館ゆえ、さらわれたか食われたか。I can jump, but I can't fucking run.
goody? I'm in fucking a maze. Yeah, they fucking put me in this goddamn house. And they got keywords on doors. Oh shit, man. Somebody get fucked up. I don't understand.
何やら
Oh shit,
絵
yeah,
が変わっているようだが
that one's... Oh no, this one changed too. Buddy got a fucking uglier face. But this one, oh, they won't let us see her. Oh.
この顔すごく苦しそう。
そうだな。早く
Creeping buddy out. Tutorial hidden items unlocked. Okay, so now I know where to go.
Hmm. 魔物がいる。
なぜこんなところに。
Oh, so you the boy, huh?
20歳前の男の子一人。
How are you able to know that if you can't even see? What the fuck?
足音だけでわかるの？
当たりですね。
うん。あともう一人というかもう
足音は一人分ですが。
我は白の書。足の生えた書物などあるものか。
Shit, let me get comfortable.
我らの自己紹介は以上だ。次は汝のことを聞かせ願おう。
僕はエミール。この館の主です。
じゃあ手紙をくれたのは君？
手紙？一体何のことですか？
なんだか話が噛み合っていないぞ。
ダメ。近づかないでください。危ないんです。僕の目は物を石に変えてしまうから。だからこうやって目隠しをして生きているんです。
随分変わった特徴があったものだな。
手紙の件はもしかしたら執事が知っているかもしれません。この鍵で館の奥に入れるはず。
いいよエミール、僕たちだけで大丈夫だよ。
そうですか。一番奥の部屋があとこの家は迷いやすいので。
シロ、カイネはどうするの？
放っておけ。あの女のことだ。一人で何とかするであろう。
そんな。
Of course you fucking want it. Yeah, you Grandmaster Fiend. Oh, there you go. Hold on, I don't want to talk to you just yet. Look around first. Doing a little exploration real quick around this guy's house. God damn. What the fuck? Oh shit. Calm the fuck. Yeah, like made me fucking put blood on this guy's floor and shit, man. What a terrible fucking thing to do. Oh damn, man, where the fuck did poison spiders come from? Jesus Christ. That was good, right, son? So it was good. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, are you talking about that Build a Bit song? Like, hold on, give me a second. I can't fucking dodge. Oh, this nigga's tripping, bro. This nigga's tripping. Yeah, that's fucking Super Saiyan aura on my ass. But she is still up in here. Didn't I just see his ass? Okay, so if that's him, what the fuck? Hold on, give me a second. Who's Buddy down there?
Nanda? 我らは騙されておら。
Oh. Food Wars? The hell?
動いた。
どうしたんですか？
ご主人様。
のやつが。
ああ、彼が僕の面倒を見てくれてる執事で、悪い人じゃないんだけど、ちょっぴり柔軟性に欠けるというか、人間味がないというか。
申し訳ありません、ご主人様。
人間であったか。
執事さん、僕たち手紙を受け取ったんだけど。
はい、あれは私が出した手紙です。ご覧の通り、我が主は見たものを石に変える己の目を憂い、自ら光を絶っております。そのけなげなお姿があまりに不憫で、なんとかならないものかと。皆様が名だたる勇者と伺い、主の名前で手紙を出したのですが、いただいたお返事はなぜかヨナ様からで。
それじゃあヨナとの手紙をやり取りしていたのは？
はい、私でございます。何度もヨナ様には取り次いでいただくようにお願い申し上げ、ようやく皆様にお会いできた次第で。
ヨナは違う理解をしておったようだが。
ヨナもあまりよく分かってなかったみたい。
ああ、お会いできて本当によかった。我が主の目を何とかしていただける日が来ようとは。
そうだったんですか。
あいにく我ら、少なくとも我の横のこやつは勇者でも医者でもあらぬ。ただ
この際何でも構いません。館の中にある治療法さえ見つけていただければ。
館の中に治療法があるの？
はい、私が行ければよいのですが、その場所に魔物が発生してしまい近づけないのです。お願いです。どうか魔物を倒し、主の目を治してください。
やめてよ、お客様にそんな無理言わないで。
Yeah, we can hear you, but
分かった。
I'm just playing the game right now.
勇者を気取るか、小僧。
困った時はお互い様じゃないか。それにどうせカイネも探さないといけないし。
申し訳ありません。よろしく。
いろいろご無理をお願いして申し訳ありません。僕も敵を石化するくらいならできます。お手伝いします。ごめんなさい。執事は僕のことを考えてくれるのに、よそ様に無理を言いがちで。僕、皆さんについていきます。この目が役に。
Jesus, man. Fucking in these tight ass corridors.
立つかもしれないから。
Huh? Yeah, hello. Because fucking these tight ass corridors, fucking finding little pieces of fucking shit, man. It's just aggravating. And then I can't fucking dodge. Treachery. Hold up. Head up. Damn, I don't even have fucking heels like that, man. Fuck, dude. It's locked. Oh my god. Wait, she said she don't like your phone case? Yeah. Hell no. Oh shit. Here we go again. What the fuck is that, man? Is it one of his buddies? That's hilarious, Sean. You look like this book.
なんだかこの本白みたい。
また失敬なことを。あれほどの書が世に二つとあるものか。石化とは実に凄まじい能力であるな。
倒しても倒してもキリがない。
なんだあれは。刃のような紙で攻撃するとは。
白はあんな便利なことできないの？
Oh, she came back. Yes, sir, skis.
カイネ。
一体何をやっておったのだ。
迷った。そっちは。見ての通り大ピンチ。助けて。
こやつやたらと手強いぞ。
どうしよう。
我に聞かれても。
もういいです。僕が抑えているうちに逃げてください。
うるさい。誰だお前。あ、カイネ。この人はエミール。この館のクソ潰す。このクソを絶対に潰してやる。聞いてない。
相変わらず品のない言葉を吐きよってる。
これは僕一人の問題です。皆さんにご迷惑をかけるわけには。
ではあとを任せてお先に。ってわけにもいかぬだろう。
当たり前だよ。
Never mind.
ごちゃごちゃうるせえ。
You shut the fuck up, Rayshon.
カイネ弱音だったら
What you finna do?
この
Nothing. So shut your dumb ass up. Fucking
してから
working at Walmart,
なだ
enjoying
け
that
吐
shit,
け
man. Shut the hell up,
耳
man.
が腐るんだよ。
You love working at Walmart.
要約
Huh?
すると
Shut your dumb
頑
ass
張れ
up.
ってことかな。
励ましてるのか。
I don't work here, goddamn.
そういうこと。
Fuck your order, man. I make sure I stole that shit.
今だ。
Hey, man. I just started working there fucking like a month ago. Hell yeah. Nah, but the work is easy though.
シロ、これ。
Hold up.
石化についての研究報告。おお。
Dark Whirlwind.
でもこれ暗号化されてるみたいです。せっかく皆さんに見つけてもらったのに。
おい、あいつがお前に言いたいことがあるそうだ。
私にお任せください。どんなに時間がかかろうともこの私めが解読します。
セバスチャン。
セバスチャン。あやつそんな名前だったか。
All right, there we go. God damn.
Emil, 覚えておけ。
カイネさん。
これは罪ではない。これ自体に罪はない。大事なお前自身だ。決して忘れるな。
Oh damn, dude, that's lame. So to get one of these weapons in part 1, you don't all those little reading shit I did to Rashid. I gotta go do all those reading shits, man. I mean, or I can go buy it.
この腕も私もまだ生きる意味があるように、お前にも未来があるはずだ。
カイネさん。
だがもし私のこの体が
約束ですよ。絶対に、僕は絶対に諦めません。
じゃあね。
はい。
ヨナは病気がちであまり外に出れないから、もしよければ時々手紙を送ってもらえるかな。
はい、喜んで。
皆さんお元気で。
うん、また会おうね。エミールの目が早く治ることを祈ってるから。
おい、さっきはエミールと何を話していたのだ。青少年に悪影響を及ぼすような言葉は吐かなかっただろうな。なんとか言え、この下着女。
うるさいな。
シロン、落ち着きなよ。でもこれで全ての封印されし言葉が集まったわけだ。
あとは黒の書とやらを見つけるだけだな。
そう、絶対に見つけ出して、
Okay,
ヨナを助ける。
So I'm supposed to be collecting to get like the last ending, like ending E. After playing through all the parts and shit, I gotta collect all the weapons. And so one of these weapons I have to go collect, because I have all of them, I believe. Let me check. Let me see. So yes, I have all of them. The only one I need is called Faith, given by the mayor of the Forest of Myth after freeing all the villagers in part 1. Can also be purchased from the Airy blacksmith for 18,500 gold in part 2. But my thing is I might as well get it now rather than you know what I'm saying. And this is that's the last weapon of part 1 that I need. So alright, so yeah, so hold up, so yeah. Alright, so hold up. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to go back to the Forest of Myth. We're about to do all those stories. I'm not gonna read through them though, because that's gonna take way too fucking long. We're just gonna guess until like we get like the right like answers, I guess, for them and whatnot. Cause I need this shit to get the like the final ending of the game. And I probably gonna fucking forget to go buy that shit in part 2. I might as well collect everything in part 1 again. It was gonna allow me to go back there. I don't know. Because it seems like we're about to be ending part 1 pretty fucking soon. So I got a question. Yo, is my stream acting a little weird? Okay, no, never mind. It's just my shit, never mind.
寝てなきゃダメだよ。
Before I go, oh damn, am I forced to do this? Oh dude, I might have to go ahead and buy it in part 2 then.
もうすぐだよ、ヨナ。封印されし言葉をようやく集めたんだ。あとは黒の書ってやつを探すだけ。
お兄ちゃん、大丈夫？危なくない？
ああ、大丈夫さ。
ヨナのお熱もお咳も良くなるのかな。
ヨナ、
お兄ちゃん、ヨナのこと嫌いにならないでね。
何いきなり。
いっぱい黒い模様が出ても嫌いに
ならないでね。なるわけないだろ。ポポルさんに薬をもらってくるよ。
We got you, Shawty. We got you. Okay, so before I go visit Popa.
ヨナ、日に日にやつれていってるよね。
弱気になるな。お前はヨナに残された最後の希望なのだぞ。
So we're about to go back to the Forest of Myth. About to go do those stories. I'm not gonna read through them. I might kind of like skip through them. I don't know, like skip little parts of them to get this weapon, and then we're gonna finish up the main story. Just give me a second. Okay, so it's gonna take me way too long to read, and if I mess up too, it's also gonna just be that's just what's gonna be. It's gonna be fucking terrible. Let me try out the new magic though. We did get some new magic. That's the fact that you can have that around you, oh dude, that's gonna make fighting so much easier. Shit. Save progress. Quick. And then we are going to go back over here. We're going to go help these people get this weapon. And then we're going to continue with the main story. Okay. Alright, so we kind of already read this, so I'm not going to read it. I might read the next story, since the next story is like practically like new. I don't know, depending on how I feel. I'm not in like the reading mood right now. I guess if you guys want to read the story, you guys can pause it or whatnot. Or just fucking look at it later. I don't know. How this music does? This music is nice though. Beautiful dining table. So China and silver, modest construction, nice wood. This is the movement I saw. The once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands and then slowly back over. I said I wasn't going to read it here. Table, desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in layers of spikes that run from the seat up the back and down the arms. What's up, dog? This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized scream that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls have committed some terrible crime, which this was punishment. Though in truth, I suspect that all had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. I split down the hall with the dim quarter. North, against all hope, we made it to the front door. Bring it down, someone cries. And so I give myself to the effort. In tandem with Stratos and the grim warriors, I slam my body against the thick stone door. On the third try, it gives way. We find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you, I cried, as tears join the rain on my cheeks? I should have been a died again. Looking down, I suddenly noticed that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress, asked Wise. Then are you a woman, madam? I am. I proffered to a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one on the shadows is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. The blacksmith could have been a castle providing countless damsels aside with their final shroud. After a final moment, the castle's windows shattered with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and the borders glowing with smoke away from good. As we watch it all, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the dark windows. The castle's dead have waving until the moonlight shakes.
何か言うことある？
次は迷路は勘弁してもらいたいな。
まったくだね。
Okay, so we finished her. Hello, good sir.
こやつも同じか。手のかか。
白は本なのに文字が苦手なの？
何事
A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Wise and Stratos had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
まだ遠いのかな。建物が大きすぎて距離がつかめないよ。どれだけ大きいんだろ
う。あるいはただの幻か。
Under the heat of Mirage took it. The shadows nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in his place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface as if defying those who had laid this material down all over their home. The heat reflected from the road made Stratos lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? They complained that he had already begun. One tried to not let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This road leads to the city of arts. Perhaps the path itself is simply a manner of grand artistic work. don't sound very sure of yourself then. Perhaps not. But thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Shadows glanced at Wise, grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Shadow's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Wise, and after the cheer up his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Stratus lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. Water, he cried. It's water. Water, asked Wise, preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there, just ahead. Look at us. The sun is reflecting off the. Without waiting for a response, Shadow sprang to life and bounded toward the sun. There's no water. There's nothing but sand in every direction. Billy closed his eyes. Inside his wife stood up behind him and struggled softly. I think this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler has spoken for such things. Shadow shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off in the distance. His eyes widened once more. Wait, there it is. I just missed it. Look, it's right there. Shadow sprinted up again, leaping Wise and no trace of the father. After a few minutes of running, Shadow came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right down here. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. They just continued for nearly an hour. The exasperated Wise finally floated the Stratus and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiots. Stop this at once. There is no water here. Shadow's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps the next time you will listen when I tell you as much. Wise paused for a moment, then continued speaking slightly in the kind of tone. However, I suppose this is the mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we arrived in the city of art. Just looked up, stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge, cried Shadows, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched upward to the sky. Up toward the sky. But that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in thousands of directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangle caps. What kind of city is this, said Shadow? Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silently on steel rails. Beautifully carved works of light, red, amber, and green dangled over every street. Miracles of artistry were as they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of small ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles were staggering. Jesus. And able to find a theme or purpose to the abstract work around them, Shadows and Wise eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered three sculptures in the shape of humans. Shadows uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. I was getting tired of modern art. The three statues were indistinguishable, except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read alpha, one read beta, and the final one read gamma. The shadow moved to touch the nearest statue. A bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures, alighting on the statue's shoulders. It emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are fake. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the three statues showed to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Hey, look at that, Shadow said. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before Shadows. Please, said Alpha. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Shadows and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. Respected, please, given the 3 statues return to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all of their statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Lux. Just for it is not rush to consider his answer. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always be the truth, the false one will only be honest. The hell? The real one is Beta. The shadow voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence. Gives me to see why it's not again. If I were to tell the truth, be unwise. Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in this case, Gamma's claim that Beta was fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is embodied. Therefore, it could be counted. Now let's presume that Gamma spoke the truth. If Alpha were telling the truth, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is lying. Therefore, the theory crumbles. Now let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with 2 statues telling the truth. Finally, let's assume Beta is not true. And so, Alpha Gamma lies would make sense, and therefore Beta must be real. As last time we finish the explanation, Alpha and Gamma will crumble Solarstone to dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villagers, said Wise and the Triple Wars. The time to awaken us arrived. Thank you for saving me, partner. We draw up to his knees and bowed his head as the metal hands filled with the How did that change the wise and the city floor? We celebrate the honor of the other scenes for the flag and the city of the city. I think so. I don't know how to work. I know I feel like I'm doing such and such, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen it again. There's absolutely just over me. The vague sense of unease that struck shut off the mayor's dreams bled once more into his mind.
なんだか大変だったね。
あの景色、どこかで見たような。
もう勘弁してよ。これでもう村人たちが夢から覚めるんだよね。
村長の言っていたことが本当ならそうなるな。やれやれだ。もうこういう言葉遊びは勘弁願いたいな。
まあまあ、とりあえず村長さんに一言挨拶して。
ああ、皆さんどうもありがとうございました。これは心ばかりのお礼です。
こんな高価そうなものもらっていいんですか？
もちろんです。名のある品らしいのですが、戦いのないこの村には必要のないものですから。
ではありがたくいただきます。
本当にありがとうございました。
Finally, I believe that is all part 1 weapons. Yeah, I believe this is all part 1 weapons. Faith. Ooh, yes, sir. Look at this bad boy. Yes, sir, Smith. Let's go and save. Okay, let me just make sure this is, okay. Okay, so just to make sure I have every weapon, let me check my weapons. So Beastbane, I have the Beastbane. Blade of Treachery, I have that. The Worm's Claw, I have that. Faith, I have that. Just got that. They Leave, Moonrise, Nameless Blade, of course. Nirvana Dagger, I have that. Rebirth, I have that. Okay, so yeah, I have all Part 1 weapons. Let's see. Huh? I don't know if it's gonna be a good ending, but you need all weapons to achieve ending. I think like from ending C through E, and E is like the newest last ending. So, but you need all 33 weapons for that. That's why I'm trying to make sure I collect all weapons through these playthroughs, so I get to ending E, so that I can actually get to ending E. Yo. I don't know how many girlfriends I got. I just know I got girlfriends. Nigga, I don't even know what they look like. What are you talking about? Yeah, and that's definitely for you because you look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I'll be a perfect fit. Alright, so now I got all the weapons for part 1.
ポポルさん、ヨナの咳が止まらなくて。
ああ、それは大変ね。
よければ薬をもらえませんか？
それが今切らしてしまったところなの。申し訳ないけれど、調合用の関取ゴケを採取してきてもらえない？南門のあたりに生えていると思うから。
分かった。関取ゴケだね。すぐに取ってくるよ。
Okay, hold on, give me a second. Yo. What's goody? Huh? You need your what? Why do you need your blunt?
Emil?
Oh shit, here we go. My G.
大丈夫？どうしたの？エミール。
What happened now?
?病気とかではないみたいね。目が見えない状態で走ったり転んだりして消耗したんでしょう。
大丈夫？エミール。
見える。
ダメだよエミール、寝てなきゃ。
見えるんです。空気が震えて僕の耳がはっきり捉えたんです。この圧力、何かきっとたくさんの早くこの村逃げて。
あーし
来たぞ。
外だ。
Oh yeah, we gotta go fight. Let's get it. Hold on. This shit about to get lit, man. I don't know what's going on, but this shit about to get lit. Abnormalities. Several deterrents abnormalities can be found. Yo, wait. Even the diary changed up. What the hell? Nah, this is about to get lit. Hold on. So I actually want to watch this person. What like that?
魔物が襲ってきてる。
Which games?
おい、どういうことなんだ。説明は後で。みんなを早く図書館へ。それから誰かヨナを。
私が迎えに行く。お前も無理するな。はい。
このままじゃ村が。
こんな雑魚どもさっさと倒すと。
負け散らしてやる。
貴様らなぞ我らの敵ではあらん。
叩き切ってやる。
雑魚どもが己を知れ。
待って、娘がまだ外にいるの。一匹も通さない。
このまま閉じろ。怪我人を図書館へ早く。
倒さなきゃ。
Let me go ahead and get the lances out.
Yatsuの攻撃の時、腕に一瞬隙ができるようだな。
攻撃を誘えば。
攻撃の隙を見つけるのだ。
分かった。再生してる。
再生する魔物、聞いてるのか聞いてないのかわからねえな。
じゃあ分かるまで攻撃するだけだよ。ここからなら登れる場所がある。
上に登るんだ。
Wait, where am I supposed to climb? It's not even from up here. So
上に登るんだ。
Oh, this place. I did not fucking see that.
上に登るんだ。強化されているとはいえ、体の中から
口の中に魔法弾を叩き込んでやればいいんだ。
そこを
行かせない。
No, come on, man. Come on, get the fuck out, man.
おい、兵器か。
大丈夫。
体力が減っておるようだ。次は気をつけるのだぞ。
Okay, what were you saying? What? One of the endings? Yeah, it's only one ending.
全然効かぬぞ。
じゃあどうすれば。
Who? There is only one ending. What do you mean? They just didn't get together.
楽しそうじゃないか。え？
ないね。
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm focused on this.
こやつ、侮っておると痛い目を見るぞ。
聞かないんだったら聞くまでやればいいんだ。
これは士気を鼓舞してくれておるのか、それともただの向こう水か。
どっちでもいいさ。行くよしろ。
図書館の方に向かっておるぞ。
行かせない。あっちにはヨナがいるんだ。
ケツ洗ってますだろこ
のなんだが言うでない。もう少しだ。押せ。
少しはマシな切り方を覚えたようだな。
褒めてくれてありがとう。カイネがいると100人力だね。 切るぞ。このクソったれなあ。
赤力をここで見せずにどうするか。下着女。
えい。
Oh, that's tough.
図書館の中に魔物が。ヨナ。
Go, 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 go.
エミル。体は大丈夫なの？
こんな時に休めません。何のためにここに来たのかわからない。
お前は突っ込んだろ。
突っ込みません。絶対に絶対に突っ込んだりしません。あなたたちは僕のこの呪われた目にも意味があると教えてくれた。僕の閉じ込められた人生にも未来があると教えてくれた。皆さんと戦ってるのに寝てなんてされませんよ。
エミール、
無理はするな。
カイネさんも気をつけてくださいね。あのクソったれを倒しましょう。
そうだな。
来ないように。
エミール。
あいつ頭だけになってもまだ生きておるぞ。地下室に追い詰めて閉じ込めるというのはどうだ。あそこなら壁が厚いから出られるはずだ。
いいね。地下室だな。よし。
地下室に押し込め。
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the fuck is that? Whoa, who is that? Hold up, man.
Oh my, nani yatsu?
Fuck no. That's me. Whoa. What the hell?
ついにここを。久しぶりだな、白の書よ。
誰だ貴様は。
我は黒の書、お前自身だ。
なんだと。
白の書よ、まだ思い出さぬか。我らの真の目的を。
夜な、でたらめを言うでない。
よほど思い出したくないらしいな。誰かを傷つけてしまうからか。
そんなこと。
バカバカしい。我らは魔王のために作られし書物。あの方以外を向く心など生まれるはずもない。
魔王。
思い出せ、我らが目的を。
我らが目的は。
白と黒、我らが融合し世界に魔物を解き放つ。
融合し魔物を解き放つ。いかん、そんなの。
お前が小僧と出会ったのも、封印されし言葉を集めさせたのも、全て我らが王の意志。
我らが魔王。
いざ行かん。我らのあるべき姿、正しき世界の姿へ。お前も我と一つになるのだ。
一つ。
シラ、このクソボン。
かいね。
このクソボン、肝心な時にわけわかんねえこと言ってんじゃねえ。ロクスポ役に立たないんだったら薪代わりに暖炉にぶち込んで本気で燃やすぞ、このクズ神。お前のその口は私たちに嫌味を言うためにあったのだろう。
Not mean to skip that. All your magic powers are taken away.
か者が我らの真の記憶なくしたわけではあるまい。
そんなに覚えておいてほしくばページの端にでも書いておけ。まずは周りの邪魔なやつから蹴散らすのだ。魔力が使えぬ。奴め封印されし言葉を奪いよったな。
僕がなんとかする。
その程度で我がひるむものか。
Bro, what's the point there? Why are you even fucking right?
あとはお前だけだな、クロ。
クローだ。死ね者が。
奪い返したぞ。屋根が崩れかかっておるぞ。気をつけろ。来るぞ。逃げろ。
逃げるわけにはいかないよ。 このままじゃ図書館が持たない。
急いで型をつけるのだ。
しろ。
God damn.
バカな。
いずれわかる。
ヨナ、
起きる。
ヨナを返せ。
いずれにせよ我々の手に戻ることになるのだ。すべてが。
Hell, did all that just to get his fucking sister taken. Hell no. Hell no.
ヨナ、ヨナ。
大丈夫ですか。これは。
どうやら私たちの乾杯らしいな。
私たち。
申し訳ないがこっちも限界だ。
カイネさ
ん、泣くなエミール。最後にこいつだけはちゃんと片付けてやる。エミール。
はい。
私は私を石化しろ。私の魔物が封印の礎となってこいつを閉じ込める。
そんなこと。
カイネ、いけない。
そうです。ダメです。いきません。自殺行為だ。
お前の力は仲間を守るためのものだろ。
カイネさん、
早くやれ。
でも
もう扉を押さえておくのも限界だ。
僕一体どうしたら。
Of course you gotta live, dude. My fucking sister's gonna take me.
カイネ。
もう泣くなエミール。負けるな。強くなれ。シロ。
さよならは言わぬぞ下着女。なんせお前は不死身だからな。
ああ、そうだな。
Oh shite, that's a rat. My girlfriend called me Big Black Baby Daddy.
Oh my god, dude. Of course he fucking did. Really? What the hell? These things over there on that?
Oi, 油断するでないぞ。言うまでもなかったな。
One-handers. Okay. Okay. This game just turned the fuck up.
What 遊んでおる。
Fuck ugly god.犠牲者がまた増えたようだな。
くそ。次から次へと。
Yes, sir. We not a fucking kid no more. We big dogs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, you shut the fuck up, man.
ここは危険だ。戻ろう。
あ、でもあなた起きて。
裏の中に魔物が入ってくるなんて。
しかも甲冑まで着込んでおる。お前の村も変わったな。
魔王のせいだ。あの日が全てを変えたんだ。
もう5年か。
妹のヨナが連れ去られてから。
My dick got big when I seen that.
魔王を探し続けているが、未だ足取りがつかめないまま。5年の間に世界は荒廃し、国門病で死ぬ人々も増えてきた。そして俺は魔物を狩り続ける日々を過ごしている。その戦いがいつか魔王につながることを信じて。
LOL。
ポポルが呼んでおるのだろう。
ああ。
足止めを食らったな。
Alright, so I'm gonna end it here. You know what I'm saying? This is, we passed ending A. So now, we've grown up. You know what I'm saying? We can't that guy. You know what I mean? So shit, I'm gonna come back on the next one. Damn, that shit was hard though. I'm not gonna count to you. That shit was fuck. Alright, peace out.